Race Episode 19 Trapped Beneath the Ash. In the shadow of Mount Sinabung, an unexpected eruption buries a remote village under a blanket of volcanic ash and flaming debris. Amid the chaos, a young schoolteacher finds herself trapped with 5 students inside a collapsed schoolhouse. With no way out, limited air, and lava flows approaching. This is a fight not just against nature, but against time itself. When the earth roars, it gives no warning. Today, on Survive the Impossible, we descend into a living nightmare, where fire rains from the sky and survival means shielding others before saving yourself. Sari Mulia was a 28-year-old teacher in a rural school near Mount Sinabung, Indonesia. On the morning of June 14th, she was reading to her class of 12-year-olds. Sari, I heard a deep growl, like thunder, but not from the sky. Then everything shook. Mount Sinabung had erupted without warning, projecting ash, rocks, and molten lava across miles. The force of the blast shattered windows and caused the old concrete school to buckle. Sorry. I screamed for the kids to get under their desks. I tried to cover them, but the ceiling collapsed. Sari woke up buried under concrete and ash, her leg pinned, 5 students crying in the dark beside her. The air was thick with dust, her phone crushed. Sorry. I didn't know if the others had survived, but I knew I had to keep these 5 alive. Above ground, chaos reigned. The eruption cut communication lines. First responders couldn't even reach the village for hours due to the falling ash and fires. Inside the rubble, Sari used her scarf to filter air for the children. She sang lullabies to calm them. But the real threat was the heat. Temperatures were rising. Lava was flowing toward them. Sorry. I knew if we weren't found soon, we'd either suffocate or burn. At hour 10, the children began slipping into unconsciousness. Sari, dizzy from dehydration and pain, used the last of her strength to bang a metal chair leg against the wall. That tapping was heard by a local rescue team combing the ruins. They zeroed in, dug for 90 minutes, straight through ash and collapsed beams. Rescuer. We could hear the kids faintly. One voice was guiding them. It was the teacher. One by one, the children were pulled out, barely conscious, but alive. Sari was last, unconscious and bleeding, but still shielding one of the kids with her own body. All 6 survived. Sari lost her leg, but gained nationwide recognition for her heroism. Sorry. They call me a hero, but I was just a teacher, and those were my kids. Buried, broken, and burning, but never giving up.